Rock and roll. This is the entry for the winning entry for Eurovision 1965 from Luxembourg. Rock and roll. I'm a doll that's made of wax, a doll that sings dressed in rags. My heart's engraved in all my songs, wax dolls singing in rags. I'm no better or no worse than the Barbies that we all buy. I see my life as candy pink, wax dolls singing in rags. My records reflect myself and everyone can sing along. You can hear me everywhere, shattered in 1,000 songs. All around me I hear other rag dolls laughing out loud. Those who are dancing to my songs, wax dolls singing in rags. They all follow and say yes, surrendering to my name. Love is more than what I sing, wax dolls singing in rags. Reflect myself and everyone can sing along. You can hear me everywhere, shattered in 1,000 songs. Sometimes I sigh to myself and wonder what's the point of it all. Singing songs of love and pain without knowing any voice. I'm just a doll that's made of wax, a doll that sings dressed in rags. Under the sun of my bleach blonde hair, wax dolls singing in rags. One day I'll live out my songs, wax dolls singing in rags. Without the fear of loving boys, wax dolls singing in rags. Okay, rock and roll. So I've translated that as best as I can, really. It's quite a clever lyric from SErge Gainsbourg, because I don't know whether that Poupe de Cire, this one, I think that one, no that one. One of them's like a French rag doll it's like floppy. So the thing is to a floppy doll, really, you know. So not really like a rag doll, but floppy, you know, floppy doll, and we don't have them here. Stuff with straw or something. So I've kind of wangled it a bit. So I'll put the lyrics down there so you can see what I've done. Right, so the chords, I've taken it up a few keys and sung the octave lower. So if you want to do it like France Gall, then put the capital on the 1st fret and sing the octave higher. So I put a capital on the 3rd fret, I'm going E minor. Sort of does that in the orchestra, which is very like gypsies, tramps and thieves. So that is B-A, B-A-B, G-B. So you play that B repeated. C, F sharp, E to E minor, E minor. I'm a doll that's made of wax, C and a D and a G, A minor, E minor, F sharp diminished and B7, E minor, C and a D and a G, A minor and E minor, B7 and E minor. To me late goes G and a C and G, C and a B7 E minor, G and then a C and G, C and B7 E minor, E minor, C and D and a G, A minor, E minor, F sharp diminished B7, E minor, C and a D and a B7, E minor, A minor and E minor, B7, E minor, A minor and E minor, B7 and E minor. Well, there it is. There's the song. As I say, I've translated it the best I can, and I'll stick it down in the comment section, not the comment section, the description. Rock and roll.